That's a solid fish. Holy cow. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another outdoor adventure. Today we're on a fishing mission. Later in the video we're going to be chasing some monster catfish in the mighty Missouri River. First we got to catch some bait. I picked up this cast net. It saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of money. So we got the cast net, we got my homemade bait tank. Behind me is a creek that is loaded with creek chubs. We're gonna try to throw the net out for a little bit and see if we can't catch some chubs. You guys stay tuned. All right, boys, here we are. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, this spot might look familiar to you. This is where I usually go to catch all my creek chubs. First things first, let's crack open this Tyzac. This is a 5-foot cast net. It's one of the cheaper ones. I don't like getting the expensive ones because they get caught up on sticks and rocks and they don't last very long. So I got the cheaper one, which in my experience works just fine. You don't need the expensive ones to catch bait. I'm gonna show you guys how I throw a cast net. It took me a few months to get used to it, but I like to say I'm pretty good at it now. I like to think so anyway. Definitely not a professional, but the smaller the cast net, I feel like the easier they are to throw. Step number one, you get this, put it like that. Just go like this and put it over your hand like that. You grab it about halfway down and then you grab a couple of these weights here like that. Stretch it out like that. Let's go ahead for the first throw. When you do this, you want to kind of swing around like that. Nothing on the first throw. Nothing on that throw either. Might have to go grab the fishing pole. Oh, we did get a little minnow. Here's what we got. We got a couple little minnows. We don't want those though. Go ahead and throw those back. Well, guys, I'd be lying if I said I'm not disappointed. I figured we'd show up, throw the cast net a few times and get a bunch of creek chubs, but sometimes things don't go as planned and you got to work a little bit harder for what you're getting. So lucky for me, I did bring some night crawlers and I did bring my fishing pole. So we're gonna head back down there and see if we can't catch a few. There we go. That's the size we're looking for. We took a L on the creek chub fishing, which is okay. Caught a couple nice, decent sized creek chubs, but one of them swallowed the hook. He passed away, unfortunately. And the other one, I was gonna keep him, but I just threw him back. No point in just keeping one creek chub. We're gonna go try to catch some bluegill. I'd much rather use bluegill for bait anyway, so you guys stay tuned. Let's go get it. All right, boys, no more messing around. Time to catch some bluegill. All right, let's get it. Here we go. He's a little guy, but we'll keep him. First fish, little bluegill. Perfect size for live bait. Holy cow. Bluegill number 2. Bluegill number 3. He swallowed it, but. Bluegill number 4. Oh, he's a feisty one. Oh, look at that. Just a little baby. We'll throw him back. He's too small. You guys check out the size of this bluegill. Holy cow. He's gonna be good cut bait. I'll tell you that right now. Alright guys, so we got 5 big bluegills for cut bait, and then I caught about, I don't know, 12 of these bluegills. They're really feisty. Got some live bait, got some cut bait. We're good to go. So it's later in the day now, obviously. It's been about 4 hours. Got all the poles loaded up, got 4 catfish rods, got all the bait, got bullheads, got some bluegill. Time to hit the river. So what we're doing right now, we're gonna be driving to meet up with my good buddy Justin Wyatt. He knows absolutely everything there is to know about catching big catfish. When we get there, I'll introduce you guys to him. With that being said, we're gonna hop on the highway and head out. You guys stay tuned. Alright guys, so we parked the vehicles. There's Justin. Now, we got about a 1/4 mile walk to the river. Looks like we might get some rain, but lucky for us, I brought an 8x10 foot tarp. So if we need to, we can build a shelter. We're ready to catch some fish. We've made it to the spot. We're out here. We might try to get to that sandbar, but if not, we're just gonna post up right here on the sandbar. We got rod number 1. It's a small bullhead. We're gonna go ahead and toss it out by the brush pile. About 8 feet right there. That. It's gonna start raining. Guys, rod number 3. We got the beef stick from Ugly Stick. Gonna throw a cut up piece of bluegill. Heidi, you look nice and dry.
I am.
Real, you know, you put a 8-ounce weight on it, throwing it in the damn Missouri River, and those are freaking $3 a pop.
Yep. And half the time you don't get them back.
No, half the time you lose them or don't get them back.
You know, fish in heavy structure.
And then line you have to replace every year. But, so now I have 3 actual rods, but I have one old pin reel that I had from Florida and everything that I've got on one of them that it doesn't have like a follow, so you gotta like walk your line.
Oh, okay.
You know, back on it.
Yep.
It's like when you reel in, you gotta walk your line and everything. But
I'm a big fan of the pen reels.
yep, I like pin reels.
And the Akuma. I like Okuma.
Oh, yeah, Okumas are really good.
That's what I got, 2 Akumas on my rods over there.
They're definitely.
Oh, is that a gar? I got one. Big gar, huh? Oh man, that's a good one. You got Justin hooked up with a big, is that a long nose gar? Damn, man. That's a tank. Oh. Holy cow. That's a giant gar, dude. Yeah. Damn. Oh man. There we go.
A stud. You're done, buddy. You're free.
See you later, buddy. Nice. Hey, Justin. Check this out.
sir.
You're welcome. Taking us a little shelter here. We got a tarp up, and we're staying dry. Built a little shelter here for the rain. It says it's supposed to start dumping rain here in the next hour. So we got a tarp, we got a little shelter. Hopefully this fish start biting. Same video, new day. Today, we're at a creek that I tried to film a video for the other day, but unfortunately didn't catch anything but little tiny channel cats. It's hard to believe, but I'm telling you guys the truth. I went to check the depth with my fishing rod. I had a flathead bite the end of my rod. So I know that there's flathead in this spot. We're gonna fish this spot for a few hours today. We got plenty of time. Got a bullhead, got one goldfish, and then I have I got a brown goldfish, and I got a couple of these little bluegills. We should be set for the day. But before we get too crazy, sunscreen. Some people might call me a pansy. I'd rather not get sunburnt, so. Got the backpack on. Let's head on down there. One of the main reasons I like fishing this spot, guys, is because it's not very easy to get to, so you know there's a good chance nobody else is gonna fish this spot. Here it is. Check it out. Might not look like much, but there's some big fish swimming around in here. I can guarantee you that. Well, the water feels good. It's been raining all morning. Water temp's probably in the 60s. Feels awesome. All right, guys, we made it to the sandbar, safe and sound. I just want to show you guys how beautiful this spot is. If you know anything about flathead fishing, I shouldn't even have to say anything. Look at this concrete cylinders. Got some trees. Got plenty of structure for a big catfish to sit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up around in the shallow area, and I'm gonna fish, drop baits all around all the nooks and crannies. And I got high hopes for this spot, so you guys stay tuned. We're gonna start off towards the left and then work our way to the right. While we're waiting for the catfish to bite, we're gonna throw around this night crawler because I've been seeing a lot of carp moving around. So we're gonna see if we can't catch one. It's like got one, boys. We're hooked up. What is it? That was crazy. That was a pretty decent sized gar. Nothing too crazy, but first fish of the day. Okay guys, when I was whacking down a trail for an easier way back, I spotted some giant fish swimming around up here. I know there's some gar, but there's some dark shadows that are absolutely huge. I'm not sure what they are, but we're gonna try to catch them. So I got the night crawler. Just gonna thread that on there. Just like that. They're all hanging out right where the drop off is, right off that sandbar. There's an absolute giant gar right there. Oh, he ate it. Give him a little bit of time to swallow the hook. I think we're gonna go for the hook set. Got him, guys. We got him. Oh, he's wrapped up on the log. Damn it, he snapped me off. That was an absolute giant gar. I think we might switch up positions and go on the back side over there in the shade, get a better angle on these fish. No bites on the catfish rods, but that's all right. We're gonna switch over and try to target some different species of fish. I do have a little bluegill left. We'll throw him out in the meantime, but like I said, we're gonna see what other species of fish are living in here. Looks like there might be some giant carp. I'm thinking either the flatheads and catfish are still sitting on their nests, or it's just too hot for them today. Probably have better luck at night, but all right, the catfish rod, we're just gonna throw it right off out that by that point. Right there, that looks like a good spot. Set the bait clicker. Really like that. All right, now let's get the night crawlers out. See what we can catch. Boys, first cast. Oh, I think we just got a bite. Oh, there we go. Holy smokes. That was another good sized gar. Come on, baby. There we go. Got him. Got something. What's that? Oh, it's another gar. Holy smokes. He's fired up. Come here, bud. There we go. Oh, he tried to bite me. Man, they're so quick. He broke me off. Little bugger. All right, boys and girls, last night crawler. Let's see if we can't make something happen. There we go. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, it's a big gar. Big gar. Oh no, that's not a gar. Holy smokes. What the heck is that? Oh my God. Holy cow. That's a solid fish. Holy cow. That's a giant. What is that? Holy smokes. Fighting him on 6-pound line is not very easy. Come here, buddy. Holy smokes. That's a big fish. If we get him in, it's gonna be a miracle. Come here. Come on. Get up here. He's not done yet. Jeez. That's a solid fish. Ah, he broke me off. God dang it. Ah, big old grass carp. Broke me off. Wrapped a line around me and took off like a rocket. Well, that sucks. I'll count that last fish as a catch, because he technically was on the bank right here and then snapped me off. So I think we caught 3 or 4 fish total. Not a complete waste of time today. Definitely not the best fishing day I've ever had, but if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to drop a like. And if you want to see more, click the subscribe button right here. If you want to watch more of my videos, click this right here. Thank you guys.